iScrappers, Tom from the iScrap app. Today is Sunday, August 25th, 2019, and we're here to post some of the reported prices that we've seen over the last week. Next week, we will not be posting these as Labor Day weekend will throw a little chain into things, so make sure to tune in 2 weeks from now for another round of reported prices. Hopefully we'll see some increases in the copper market, but let's get right to it. Don't forget, if you become a Patreon supporter, we do post more prices throughout the week that will help you know what's going on with the market, as well as different market news. Markets going up, markets going down, markets staying sideways. We try to post as many things as we can. Let's start with the steel and iron markets today. In Moyock, North Carolina, shredding steel, 4 cents per pound. Montclair, California, number 1 steel, $40 per ton. Salem, Arizona, cast iron, $40 per ton. Now, in the last week, we have seen the steel prices on average go down $5 to $7 per ton across the board for all markets. So don't be surprised. That increase that we saw in the first half of this month has started to become a bit of a decrease. Leroy, Minnesota, shredding steel, $60 per ton. Allentown, Pennsylvania, light iron, $140 per ton. Mount Olive, Illinois, tin, $80 per ton. Jacksboro, Tennessee, scrap iron, 4 cents per pound. Auburn, Indiana, shredding steel, $87 per ton. St. Catherine, Quebec, in Canadian dollars, $140 per ton. Also in Canadian dollars, in Toronto, Ontario, light iron, $100 per ton. Now, we've seen these steel prices decreasing over the last week. We've seen the copper and the aluminum markets staying relatively stable, although the aluminum news coming out that the market could be weakening further into 2019 with a high demand but a low price coming, as many people know that the tariffs are continuing to hurt things in the aluminum market. Monroe, North Carolina, lead acid batteries, 20 cents per pound. Sparks, Nevada, aluminum cans, 25 cents per pound. Meridian, Mississippi, number 1 tubing, $2.05. Rockaway, New Jersey, bare bright copper wire, $2.25 a pound. Alamaso, Colorado, sheet aluminum, 30 cents per pound. Fairbanks, Alaska, yellow brass, 90 cents per pound. Now, don't be surprised with the brass price being so low all the way out in Alaska, considering a lot more commute to get it down to the U.S. or over to China because of the lack of population, which means less copper, brass, aluminum, metals in general. Westover, Maryland, insulated copper wire, 35 cents per pound. Rockdale, Texas, number 2 tubing, $160 per pound. Miamisburg, Ohio, low-grade boards, 20 cents per pound. Midland, Ontario, prices in Canadian dollars, $2 per pound. Newark, New Jersey, light iron, light iron, it is light iron, 110 per ton. We'll throw a ferrous price in there. Newark, Delaware, sheet aluminum, 27 cents per pound. Rockaway, New Jersey, aluminum siding, 34 cents per pound. So we've seen some of these prices declining over the last week or so in the aluminum markets. Steel markets have also gone down, but the overall average across the U.S. for steel has gone up over the month of August. Hopefully we'll see that continue in September and leading into the fourth quarter of this year, but it has been very difficult to watch and see what's going on with the markets. Feel free to post your prices. We insist that you become a Patreon supporter. This way you'll be able to see more pricing, market news, and information about scrap metal. And until 2 weeks from now, I'll scrap you later.